Hello everybody, and welcome along to Stappenbeck, I think it's called? I don't know. This map, this big one, this awesome one, this new one. This is the last one we're going to do before FS17, by the way. Thought I'd point that one out just now. Oh, welcome along everyone who has jumped in early. We're starting to stream a little bit earlier than usual because in the run up to FS19 I'm going to be streaming for an extra hour. So I'll be starting at 8:30 and finishing at 11:30 instead of 9 to 11. And just to get the extra hour in there, just as sort of a farewell to the good old FS17. Welcome along Jack and Gil. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing tonight? I was supposed to start right on 8:30, but well, I forgot to actually do the whole setup thing, which is kind of a thing I should probably... Where am I going? Let's take a shortcut. Stuck on a washing line. Been off this map for like a day and forgot where everything is. Okie dokie, I've done a bit of exploring on this map. And it was our very own Grey Wolf that pointed out that this... Can I do anything with this? Wow. Would you look at that? That's a bit cool. Josie, welcome along, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just revising and watching you. I'm not doing too bad. What are you revising for? I like this map. I think this is a good map to stream. Where did we leave things? Let's have a look. Field 82, I think we were getting on that. I'm using a new chat app, so let's see. Still doesn't work for relaying over to YouTube. I don't know how Massey did that. Health and safety exam in college. That must be really fun. It's always my favourite thing, health and safety. But once it's done, it's done. Right, let's have a look here. Field 82, we got it cultivated. We got Field 85 cultivate 2. That needs ploughed, but we're not going to plough that. So actually we need to do some seeding. How exciting. Exciting stuff. There's the seeder. Let's take the Massey. Anything on the back here? No? Off tomorrow, awesome stuff. You get Wednesdays off, don't you, Jack? It's not just a one-off. I thought it was too good to be true to try and reverse in here without actually looking where I was going. What am I doing? I messed that up quite badly. Right, let's connect it. There is no PTO on this seeder, which is kind of nice. It needs filled though, and I think we're going to do barley as our first crop in our little field 82. If I can remember where I put the seed bags, I think they're over here. I thought I'd filled this, but apparently not. Get a bit of in-game lag today. Come on. Play nice. Really? I should have probably lowered the seeder. We'll leave this one over there on top of the barrels. Thank you very much for the host, Jack. It's very much appreciated. I need to put a sound effect on that so that the alert box makes a noise. You know, actually what we're going to do is let's speed up time to get through the night. It's the only bit of unrealism that I'd like to go for, is just to avoid nighttime. That's too far. Well, we missed half a day too. But yeah, the host is very much appreciated. Wednesday and Friday day off, and Thursday and Tuesday half day. Not bad. Not terrible. How did your house flipper stream go yesterday? I came to watch it like a minute after you ended your stream. That wasn't very nice. You ran over that guy and then crashed into me. So and so. New sticker. Let me open a mixer so I can see the new sticker. Robot Triceratops, nice, and a hype sandwich. So how's everyone's day been going? Oh yeah, no, I just missed the end of your stream. But I did leave a like. Is the chat relay working over to YouTube? I said, now my chat's not actually working on my screen. It's only showing my messages. Let's reload that. Yeah, it's only showing my messages. Whatever. Welcome along, Gil. I mean, Grey. Right, let's pushing ETS buttons here. Let's lower the good old cedar. Let's get our first set of seed in the ground. It's a shame, I'd really like to plough these two fields together. Turn the lights off. We only see mixer ones. Two seconds, let me see if I can fix that.
Dat boy, I miss you, bro. There go that boy, yeah, he used to be my homie. He doesn't come around these days, I'm feeling kinda lonely. Was it something that I said? I don't get it. He spends his nights
I don't know what's going on with it.
When he's on the go, unicycle vertical, rolling out the dough. Still got the photo on my fridge from graduation. Pollywogs and cap and gown, you were my inspiration. I guess the metamorphosis had to happen. The fans all needed you. On YouTube they be clapping. When they see you rolling up, classic CGI. Proud of my little bro, just know I saw the You looked up to me.
Is it maybe working now? I'm liking this Mercury Farms. Yeah, I think I'm going to...
There go that boy, I hope you know your friends and family
I think I'm going to do a series on Mercury Farms actually. That's still not working. Why is it not working? Where's my settings? Oops. I'm using some new software, so it's a look at that. There's that. Maybe that'll do it. That boy bragging about the jewelry. Sorry if I'm flashy, but the fashion kinda new to me. I'm killing every other mean brutally. I enabled the ball. That should work now. That's making my chat explode, mind you, but just bought a new loft in the Everglades. There go that boy. I hope you know your friends and family love you. It's time that you came home. There go that boy. You're always on the go. The lily pad is waiting. Bring that unicycle home. There go that boy. I hope you know. Now Restream is working. Awesome stuff. Yeah. Guess you resented me when I got famous. Blowing up on Tumblr, the response was so insane. Okay. I seen double text and Mixer. I came home every Christmas on those fireflies with snacks. Sitting by the pond, you wouldn't even look my way. Just know that Pepe's here for you, that love will never change. You used to be the biggest on the scene, and I was jealous you were living up the dream. Is it working now by any chance? Text from, yeah. Imagine me trying to keep up with the chat now. Every message I'm getting 4 of every message. Is it stopped working now? I think that's working. Oh no, that looks like it's working. And I can actually read it properly. Bonus. Alright, let's get back to the game. Great demand of the Bulls sale for Will. Still seeing doubles in Mixer. Oh wait, no, that's just catching up. It's chat's delayed slightly. Okay, let's let that catch up a second. I'll need to tweak this out. Tweak it a bit. I had a good couple of days. Not just not been particularly well the last couple of days, unfortunately. For some reason I seem to be getting a little bit of lag in game. Maybe it's because of the let's see how many is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 programs I currently have open for this stream. And that's just on this computer. Now I've got another 11, 12, 16 programs in total to run this stream. Only a few. Let's slow time down because I missed them whole morning in this day. So, who all has ETS2 now then? Does everyone have it? Well, that's difficult to look at when it lags. Oh, my YouTube counter's not working now. Always something. You haven't got ATS? No, of course you haven't, Jack. I wasn't parked next to you earlier on or anything. Josie's got it. I believe you have it as well, don't you, Grey Wolf? Oh, I get a lag spike right in this end of this field. It's not much fun. Missed a bit, I'll get back. I'll go back into that. There's a hedge. Not really but excited when I get to convoy. Yeah, that leads perfectly into what I was going to say. Pretty soon, guys. So Gil, you'll need to get your hours in on ETS2. But pretty soon, we're doing some Wolfpack convoys. This field has issues. Look what this cedar's doing. And you get our copy of FS17 Friday, I believe. Did you? Self-sufficient. I didn't know about that. Yeah, we're getting really bad lag in this field, so good thing it's only a small field. I know now. Okay, fair enough. Obviously the copy I was going to get is not good enough, that's fine, I see how it is. I'll just cry myself to sleep about that tonight. And I kept it a secret. Buy a second copy. I have to buy a copy on Friday anyway for a giveaway. It's worth pointing out, you might be interested in this one, Jack, that this coming Friday the 9th, I believe it is, I will be doing a giveaway for pre-order of FS19. Just going to drive through this hedge just to get this field done. Doing a giveaway. All you have to do to enter is send me something funny, and then do hashtag FS19 so I can find it. Be helpful if I could find it. Can't really give away a game. The giveaway is currently open, so I've not given away a copy yet, but the giveaway is currently open. I might extend it slightly and give it away on Sunday, just because I obviously missed streaming it over the weekend, so therefore I couldn't really promote that I was giving one away. But I will be doing a short pre-recorded video and uploading it onto the YouTube to announce that I'm doing a giveaway and how to enter and things like that. So I think what I'll do is I'll give it away on Sunday. And you have to join the Discord if you've not already done so, and send me something funny and put hashtag FS19. And what I'll do is I will pick the funniest one, the one that makes me pee myself with laughter. Will get a copy of it. I finally got the giveaways done from the mega stream. I got them dished out today. So if you received a private message from me on Discord today, it'll be because you won something, and there will be a key in the message. If you need help on how to I've run out of seed. Oops. See, I leave the field and I go straight back up to 60 FPS for like a second. What's with the lag? This is annoying. I don't like lag. Uh, 2 seconds guys, I'm going to get a can of juice. I should have done this before the stream, but you know. Gotta love my preparedness for this stream tonight. So for those of you who don't know, there's aspects of this map that are very interesting. You know what I'm going to do? Let me just change these settings. I want traffic off for now. I think my graphics card's maybe a little bit hot because of other things I've been doing today. This map has aspects where if you want a dairy farm, you have to buy it for ridiculous sums of money. Wait, what are you sorry about, Josie? You know what I might actually need to do? I might just need to restart my computer. I've not done that in like a week. Oh no, it's not lag on the stream, it's lag in-game. The stream's actually running really well. I've only had 453 dropped frames. It's not even 1%. Let's get the rest of this field done. Maybe I'll notice when the seeder runs out next time. Delaying you? That's not what's prevented the preparedness, because I was sat on ETS too for a couple hours before the stream. I could have got things done beforehand. I've ridiculously bumpy field. Don't know what the deal with it is. Not liking this field. What are the headlands after? Because, you know, that's a thing that we occasionally need to do. What's everyone got planned for this week anyway? Who's doing what and when and how and why and that kind of stuff?
There's the beat.
I have another announcement to make. I may, it is still very much up in the air and no decisions have been made on it at this point, but I may be starting a second YouTube channel with Dark Wolf for not gaming, for repairing and restoring vehicles. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing though, Gil. I mean, you could probably use that the stump grinder plough. But yeah, I might be doing vehicle repair, maintenance and restoration with Dark Wolf. But like I said, there's not been any final decisions made on that just yet. So you'll have to let me know if that's something that you are interested in seeing. Because for those of you who don't know, I know Dark Wolf in real life. He's a good friend of mine. Lived with me for a little while, and he may be in the position where we can start the vehicle repair centre back up that we used to have. It's too much work for me to do on my own, but with him around we might be able to start it again. And well, let's be honest, it's kind of my job now to do this, so might as well record it and post videos of it, how-tos and progress. On restorations and things like that. If it is the case, the very first car that will be featured on the channel will in fact be my own BMW, because it's currently occupying the space it would be using to repair the vehicles, and I need to put a new wishbone on it, because I've not done that yet. Seeing what the lag killing us from here and everything you said. Is there lag on the stream? There shouldn't be. I've got next to no drop frames and I'm running quite a good bit rate. But what I was saying, for those of you who missed it, is I might be starting a second YouTube channel with Dark Wolf about for vehicle repair, maintenance, and tutorials on how to fix particular things and vehicle restoration and that kind of thing. So is that something that people are interested in seeing? I left the cover open on that. Oops. I can fertilise this field again, actually. Get all these little bits and pieces we missed. That'll be this field finished. On ATS, a new Volvo is out. Awesome stuff. I did see the screenshots that you and Lee put up of that. That looks quite cool. I don't know why they don't add that one to ETS. Let me restart my phone and see if it stops, but as it stands it cuts out a lot. Are you getting any lag tonight on the stream, Josie? Nah, I'm not going to bother. Not going to bother with that a little bit. And getting rid of the traffic seems to have helped the lag slightly in game. So it'll be a tutorial channel, sort of more like a mechanical vlog channel, but there will be tutorials and things in it as well. How to do basic servicing, and you know, there'll be some tutorial aspects of it as well, so that people who don't know are able to safely perform home maintenance on their vehicles without having to take their car to the garage for basic things. And depending on which cars we have available to us at the time, we may do like tutorials if that car has a specific problem that's normally something you'd go to a garage to do, but you can do it at home. It'll be tutorials on how you can do it at home. Alright, let's open those doors. bit too far away. Start up the old John Deere with the extreme glare. We will leave that down while we're going to refill it. Bring it back, stupid lag, not a problem. We'll refill from one of these bags. There we go. Let's go and fertilise that field for the last time I'm good. Whoops. Don't know what I did there. Fertilise that field and then we won't have to go back in it until it's finished. So, what do you guys think? Do you think I should stream a house flipper more often? Is that something that people want to see? Very soon there will be some Wolfpack multiplayer things going on. 7 Days to Die, Ark, those kinds of things. That'll hopefully start over the next couple of weeks. Because for those of you who don't know, got a bit of a group going on called the Wolfpack. It's a T1 mixer as well. Still need to still got to sort the images for it and things. But we're playing a bit more multiplayer stuff with currently Grey Wolf and Dark Wolf. If you're interested in becoming part of the Wolfpack, just send me a message on Discord. Josie will be joining us for some of the stuff too. Some games she wouldn't play though, but some games she will. Am I in the Wolfpack? You can be if you want to be. If you want to be part of the Wolfpack, then that's I'm sure that'll be fine. I don't see that being an issue. But we'll be doing ETS2 multiplayer convoys and Ark multiplayer, 7 Days to Die multiplayer, possibly some Farming Simulator multiplayer every now and again. Those kinds of things. But our very own Grey Wolf is working on getting a Facebook page for some publicity, and I'm working on the mixer team. Josie's working on some graphics for us. Dark Wolf will be involved in some of the multiplayer stuff. He's a bit less family friendly, his streams, to be honest, but he'll be joining us for likes of Ark and 7 Days to Die. I doubt he'd do Farm Simulator, and I'm not sure if he'd do ETS. But if you're interested in having a look at his channel, he's got a Mixer channel and a Twitch channel, both under the name of Dark Wolf Gaming VR. I'll need to update his link in the description. He does a lot of VR stuff, hence the VR in the name. He does Beat Saber and VR chat. Welcome back, Grey Wolf. We were just talking about the Wolfpack. But yeah, Jack, I'll get it sorted out so that you're part of the pack in Discord and things like that. Over the coming days. It probably won't be today that I get that sorted because, well, finishing the stream at 11:30 and there are a few other bits and pieces I need to get on with today. But I should be able to get round to sorting that tomorrow. And I'll I can invite you to the team on Mixer as well, and get you set up with restream and things like that, so that you can stream to multiple platforms. So you can still stream to YouTube as well as Mixer. How do I do that? I have to send you an invite. Shall I send you a PM post? You could do, yeah. With the invite to Mixer, I'll get that sorted after the stream, because that just takes us. In fact, you know, I'll do that just now. Actually, where is the browser? Let me just get that sorted just now. So that will only take me a second. Once it loads, of course. Come on. Why does it show me the mobile one? I don't want the mobile one. Weird site. Remind everyone how to enter the FS91 giveaway. Ooh, we're a bit far away from that one. But the FS19 giveaway, all you have to do is head over to Discord. I have the chat bot set up now, guys, so it doesn't matter what platform you're on. You can do you can do ! links, and I'll bring the links up into the chat, by the way. So if you want to join in with the FS19 giveaway, join my Discord, go into the giveaways room, send me something funny, and then put a hashtag FS19 so I can find you. Members, come on, work for me here. Jack_plays. There we go, Jack. That should be an invite waiting for you on Mixer. Is it working? Why is it not working? Mixer one. Oh, come on, stop being mean. Oh, come on. I see, that's why it's not working. Hey, it should be working now on Mixer. It disconnected. Where's all my stuff gone? I need that one. They should be working now, Josie. Let me see. There we go. Right, let's back to the game. Back to the game. We need to head up to the shop if it's open. We're going to get a load of the links now because I put it in. It goes to all three chats, and then the chat bot's going to have to put it into all three chats. Always fun. Well, the Discord link is there. Now we've got 66,717 euros. Which is not an awful lot. I can't remember how much horsepower this tractor has, actually. We can take it alone if we need to, but I'd rather avoid that. Thank you very much for the host, Joseph. It is appreciated. Climbing this. The brakes on this thing suck. Right, to the shop. Let's... where is it? Mowers. I ain't got a new mower mod. A rotary car. Yeah, we'll keep it in red. $2,000. Ouch. And thank you very much for the host, Grable. So yeah, I went and got this this little rotary car here. Let's run over here so I can get rid of that. I need to change the hotkeys for that. This may end up going on to the Massey for power reasons. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, if you want to join the FS17 giveaway, head over to Discord, send me something funny in the giveaway room and put in hashtag FS19. The funniest thing will win a pre-order copy of FS19, which, given that it's a pre-order, also comes with an extra machine. So that's always nice. Got to do some lawn care. Not sure if my chat's frozen or not. Or is everyone just gone quiet? No, it's not frozen. Yeah, everyone's just being antisocial. Very rude. But if you are enjoying this stream, feel free to hit that like button if you're watching on YouTube, the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube, and the follow button if you're watching on Twitch or Mixer. This is a tiny little rotary car. Apparently it's not working. This is grass in this field, right? On my map. Yeah, it's already been cut. Okay. I'm meeting a secret and talking about it. Welcome along to the stream, VI. How you doing? Let's leave that there. I was hoping to do some grass cutting, but we can't. I don't know why I get so much lag in game here. 41 FPS, it's not good enough. How's your day going, VI? How do I join this Wolfpack? The team on Mixer, to join the Wolfpack team on Mixer, I've sent you an invite, so if you go on to Mixer, little bell icon, there should be something in there about joining. What are you playing? I am playing FS17. And it's the... I think it's the Strasbourg or something? I can't remember the name of this map. But yeah, FS17, and this is a hard mode. So we've only got a couple of small tractors at the moment. What we're actually going to do is we're going to see if we can get a bit of money. Let's close up. Where did I leave my car? There's the old bucket. Look at that lag. Right, let's have a look at the old map. I say we head away from our main farm just now. Let's head up to field 17 and see if there's a mission there. I'm on mobile. Grey Wolf might know how to do it then. Stappenbach, that's right. That's what this map is called. Oh, there's a field. Oops. I think I need to change the brakes on my Jeep. That was pretty bad. I've gone the wrong way. Let's go up this way, preferably on the road. Missed my junction again. So this is what you get on this map. If you want an extra slurry pit, you have to buy that. I think it's like 15 grand for that. Let's head along this track here. I'm not sure if this map has mission. It does. Oh, it's a bit of money. That looks like a ridiculously big tanker for this little tractor. Let's hook it up to this. Oh, that whack. Oh, we've got fast walking up. I don't actually know if we're going to be able to do this mission. I don't know if that's the right setup. It should be. I'm gonna end up failing this mission. Oh, welcome to the pack then, Jack. This lag's actually starting to bug me. Doesn't look great at all, actually. I will not return to the field. I'll let it fail. Mission failed. Let's try and get like not that spray. I can do that. I can do that one. Ghosted, Massey and Darkproof are all streaming right now on Mixer. Sweet. Massey, yeah, Massey, is Massey still alive? And I'm not sure if Darkwolf's streaming just now. I know he's on. I know he's on VR chat. Yeah, that's one of the things I need to do is make a logo. Just need a PTO. It does. There we go. A slurry spreader that actually works. That's a good question. That's a good question, Jack. I don't have an answer for that one. Gil might. I mean, Grey Wolf might. Can't even see the pack myself. I think if you go to your own channel, scroll down a bit, there's a little blue circle with in the area called Teams. That's how I get to it anyway. Massey's finished streaming. Massey had a good stream today. It was quiet for the chat, but it was a good stream. See, Grey Wolf has the answers for everything mixer related. Kinda interested in buying one of these tractors for myself. What do we think, guys? Do I get one of these little tractors? This is worth 900 and odd, I think. 900 and odd euros, I think, doing this mission. I only use websites for things. I only just realised that the Restream chat had a downloadable thing. We should get a good little bonus for this field as well. I don't think it's going to take us 5 more minutes to get this done. Almost 3/4 of the way through. So the other thing with the wolf pack that we're going to do is we are going to raid other channels every now and again. I'm going to set up a channel in Discord, so if anyone has any channels that they suggest we raid, then every now and again we're going to go around raiding channels. I'll get that set up. Actually, I think Grey could set that up. I don't have all the mixer answers, but if I don't have the answers, I will find the answer out. Yeah, it's handy. You've been instrumental in setting up my mixer account anyway. Very much appreciated. Jack Thomas, welcome along. How you doing, buddy? We didn't get a time bonus. That's a bit rude. I could set up Discord. Yeah, you could do if you wanted to. Yeah, set up the Discord to have like a raid room, so we can get suggestions for channels to raid in the future. Oh, trees. Let's pull over here. We'll give this a shot. I'm not sure if this is going to work. This looks like one of those muck spreaders that needs an attachment. I'll give it a shot though. No, maybe not. Welcome along, Massey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
The setting could hardly be more perfect. New eyes, new vision for the world.
I can't see what I'm actually covering here.
Blending of science and art.
No, I can this way though.
Difficult for a person to control a complex sound synthesizer quickly.
That was a good stream you had, Massey.
Computer can take over much of this control work.
The chat's been a bit quiet today, but it was definitely a good stream.
And all this has been just the beginning.
What's with the in-game lag tonight? I wanted to continue doing this map until FS17 came out, but if it's going to be laggy, I'm not going to. It's a shame because I like this map. Yo, welcome along stream. If you have just joined us, come and say hello in the chat. And if you're new to the channel, you can hit that like button if you're over on the old YouTube, and that subscribe button too if you haven't done so already. And if you're watching on Mixer or Twitch, you can hit the follow icon. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much for the follow, Jack. Very much appreciated. The Lawfold, and I like it. I did like that map, but I don't know if I could stream it for like 9 hours a week. I'm saying that, it's only 18 hours of doing it. You know, you guys can pick what map do we do? I'll let you guys pick. I was not on YouTube, I was still boycotting it. Yes, still not happy with YouTube. Little bit left in this field. Nice to drive a nice big tractor though. Mercury Farm. Yeah, I was going to do a pre-recorded series for Mercury Farm, but I could stream it instead. That's something I could do. They've been picky with this field. Mercury Farm. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the one we end up doing then. I need to do the live stream for FS11 farming legend. I need to do that live stream. Welcome along, Mikey. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. There's another little bit of money. Let's jump back in the old truck. How are you doing today then, Mikey? I don't really want to try. See, the map shows that there's supposed to be a road here, but there's not. Oh, Massey, I think I got... Well, in fact, I did get it working so that the relay is working on YouTube now. So that's handy. Don't crash, don't crash. So yeah, I think this will probably end up being the last stream we do on this map then. And we'll move over to Mercury Farms for tomorrow's stream. Because this is supposed to be Monday's stream. Field 38, let's do that. For all the time in the road that this field will take to do. If there's even a job for it. A little bit of seeding. In a same Explorer. Yeah. This is a tractor that I was going to end up buying for this map. No PTO. Oh, it looks like we're planting sugar beets. Could have really been using that front weight. We're going to see if we can connect to that front weight. I don't think we can. Which is going to be annoying because we've only got 3 minutes to do this field. Oh no, we can. That seems right. Welcome to Twitch, Jack Thomas, how you doing? Be right back, not a problem. Alright, let's turn the seeder back on. Now that we've got the front weight on, this should be much easier. Yeah, not a problem at all. Up to 19 followers on Mixer now. You did have 20, did I've seen 20 on it. But yeah, it's quick building followers on Mixer. With time restraints, let's just get this done quickly. It won't be long until you're partnered with Mixer, Massey. And the whole leveling system on Mixer is quite nice too. Makes you feel like you've actually accomplished something even when you barely have. So you get a contingency prize. I quite like it anyway, it's a cool feature. Setting up raid channels now, awesome stuff. Yeah, we're going to do some Wolfpack bits and pieces. That's something I wanted to mention to you, Massey. Would you be interested in joining some Wolfpack convoys at some point? We'll need to set up when and how and things like that, and get Grey Wolf and Josie set up on MP, but would you be interested in doing some Wolfpack ones as well? Hello again, Mikey. Welcome to Mixer. How you doing? Oh, I've only got 11 seconds left. I don't know if we're going to make this. I think we're going to fail. Mission failed. Dargummit. Yeah, it'll be good fun. Awesome stuff. We'll set up... Very interesting. This is an awesome map. Still all good, awesome stuff. And give me a mission. Ooh, class Aryan. It's worth $2 grand. Let's get that. Let's do this job. It's worth $2 grand. What I'll do is when I move over to Mercury Farms, the money that we have on this farm, I'll sell off all the equipment at the end of this stream. Okay, no front wet. I'll sell off all the equipment and work out how much all our fields are worth and that kind of thing, and we'll move over to Mercury Farms. Thank you very much for the host, Mikey. Very much appreciate. Just take a video? No? Welcome back, Jack. We're in a nice class area now. Thank you very much for the host, Massey. Didn't realise this field was this big. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's worth $2 grand, so it's all going to count towards our funds that we take with us over to Mercury Farms. Nice class route. It's not ours, unfortunately. We're just getting a shot of it. So, is there any equipment that we want to take over to Mercury Farms, or do we want to just buy new equipment when we get there? I mean, I could take the equipment over that we've got. It's always an option. To be honest, I think we didn't get the best equipment that we could have. We could have got better equipment. Well, not necessarily better equipment, we could have got cheaper equipment. spent a lot of money on at Massey Ferguson, for example. I don't think the John Deere was overly cheap either. If I remember rightly, it was like 15 grand for that little tractor. Oh, we're getting there with this. So what's everyone been playing recently? Sorry for not missing you guys, I was just working on Discord real quick, but I think I'm done, so let me get caught up. I asked Gil, should we sell off our equipment from this farm and take the money over at Mercury Farm and buy new equipment, or do we take the equipment that we have for this farm and get it on Mercury? I personally would sell it, that's my opinion, but it's, you know, I like it to be interactive. So I'll let you guys decide. But I will be selling the fields, obviously. ETS, Farm Sim, World of Warships, and some old games. What old games have you been playing? I like some retro gaming. Thank you very much for the follow, Kay. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Been playing FS17 lately. FS17 is a good game. I was playing some ETS earlier on. I kind of went and crashed Swamp Donkey's convoy. Take it to Mercury, sell that crap, and go to Mercury. So take the equipment or sell it. There's 70 followers now. Awesome stuff. That is very much appreciated. Thanks to everyone who has followed so far. Thank you very much for the follow, Diz. Because Mercury has some crap to it. Yeah, I'll just make that magically vanish and pretend it never existed with the stuff that the standard equipment on Mercury Farm. We'll get rid of all that. Playing Blue Scar map. Nice. Oops, gone off course. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh, which one have you been playing? I used to play a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Solar Soldier, welcome along to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Number 1, wow, that is retro. Well, it's nice to play the older games and see how graphics come along over the years. Now we currently have 17 viewers over all 3 platforms, so welcome along, come and say hello in the chat, let me know you're there. I'm glad that you're doing good there, Soda Soda. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 is great, and Planet Coaster. I've been wanting to play Planet Coaster, but I've never gotten around to it. Never did get around to playing that game. It looks pretty awesome though. Look at that lag. This game normally runs at 60 FPS for me. It's just not being very nice today. Although, like Jack said, I think it's just a script, of which there are many. So it's quite a detailed map, so it's got all sorts of extras. So for those of you who don't know, I'll be giving away a pre-order copy of FS17. And all you have to do to win that is head over to my Discord in the giveaway page, send me something funny and put hashtag FS19. The funniest meme or joke will win a pre-order. Stream is looking good on Mixer. Thank you very much, Massey. Rogue Panther, I want to understand why people like to play this stuff. Well, I quite enjoy the fact that it's not overly adrenaline-filled game. It's quite a chill game, but you can still make good progress on it. It's good at killing time, and you know you can spend a couple hours on it and sit back and see actual progress. It's not just about a bank balance. You have machinery to buy and placeables that you can get. It's quite a good game. I mean, to be honest, Farming Simulator is a business management game with tractors. But they just do it in a quite a fun way. Yeah, Massey works on a cattle farm. And our very own Josie, who's lurking somewhere in the chat, grew up on a cattle farm and spent many years actually farming. I believe she had a field at one point that was... I can't remember the number, so I might be wrong in the number here, but I think it was called the 40-acre field. I might be wrong there. I'm sure she'll correct me on that one, but there was a field that she was telling me about that had a name and it was a size. Oh, yeah, it's quite a good game. I'd recommend checking it out. The best way to really experience it is to play it yourself. We had two nice calf come to the farm yesterday with 3 mums. They're so cute. I'll take some photos tomorrow. Awesome stuff, Massey. I'm not sure Dark Wolf would be particularly fond of seeing them. He's not keen on cows and calves just now. Got to go see you again. Well, thank you for popping in, Mikey. It was nice to have you here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Right, we're pretty much done here. Just probably this last pass. There we go. Amazing work. Have near 2 grand. Farm sim is awesome. It most certainly is. Why did I run so far away? I grew up on a farm and worked on that farm from the age of 9 to 18, plus the other 2 farms around my house. Nice, awesome stuff. I used to live near some farms and things like that. I don't think I ever lived on a farm. It sounds like something I'd remember. But I've lived in that many houses, it's difficult to remember them all. Josie, have we ever lived on a farm? One farm was 40 acres, the other farm was about 30 to 80 acres. Hauled hay by hand every summer. Awesome stuff. The field that I was on about, Josie's come in the chat and says it was called the 90-acre field. Only 14 days until FS19 comes out, and that's 14 days too many. I've resorted to using the keyboard to drive. Bad things have happened. Ooh. Oh, there's a... No, I'm not doing it. A texture issue there. It's 14 days too many until that comes out. I want it now. I don't think this is the right way. I don't think it's the right way, but it's the way we're gonna go. Is this field not for sale? Oh, it is. It's just up there. What's that through the trees? Let's see in there. What is that? Huge blue bales! No, you never lived on a farm. Yeah, I didn't think I did. Didn't think I did. I lived near a couple of farms. And no. No. Not for that money, no. Give me a good setup. I can do that one. That one will do. It's not worth much money, but I'll do it. We'll forego the front weight. It's a trailer we're dragging, so we shouldn't really need it. Don't own this field, I'm aware of that. No very good spreading width on these slurry spreaders. Yeah, I remember I lived near a sheep farm. And then was a cow farm. I mean, I've driven tractors and things like that. I did, when I was at college, part of the course I was on required being able to drive a tractor with trailers. That was before I even had my car license. I'm doing my best to talk Shantae into moving out of the city onto 5 acres at least. That would be quite nice, get yourself a little small holding. I'd like to own a farm one day. Just as soon as they get rural fibre set up. There's one of the cow farms that you can buy. Still a little bit left to do at the bottom of this field. Not going to get any kind of bonus for this, but it's fine. We got to drive a nice Doots. I think this is a 661. Yeah, Agrostar 661. Nice old tractor. There we go. 375 euros. That's... Oh, there's a road here. Let's go this way. We're not supposed to go this way, it's fine. Plus I was raised on 5 acres myself. Awesome stuff. Now we're up at one of the other farms here. See what this one requires. Nah, I don't really want to do any more slurry spreading. Ooh, but it's worth $1,000. I'll do that one. Get to drive the Challenger MT500, which is totally not a Massey Ferguson. Connect up our slurry spreader. Ooh, yellow tractor. Yeah, this is the it's a Challenger. It's basically a Massey Ferguson, but it's the Challenger colours for it. A banana mobile. Yeah, like I said, it's basically a Massey Ferguson 7700. You can still see the Massey Ferguson logo on the bonnet, but someone's made it the Challenger equivalent. It's quite nice. It's a little bit something different. Jack, are you still about? And Massey, guess what? Oh, Josie's got some stuff to tell. Gotta make sure we get ample amounts of slurry on the road too, you know. Ghosty had a car this colour. No, this is a bit too bright. My car was a paler yellow. It was like a pasty yellow. Pastel yellow. I like that car. It was a decent going wee car, that one. A Volvo S40 that one was. It had heated leather seats. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed about the lag from this map. That's right, Massey, I'm going to set Josie up on ETS2 MP, so she'll be able to come along with the convoys. And if Grey Wolf gets the hours in on ETS2, be able to come with us as well. Now that I figured out how to do that money thing that I was sorting earlier, I only gave myself about, you know, a quintillion. No, I didn't go excessive with it. Yeah, I mean, someone else is it. Fight amongst yourself as who's going to be it. I think Molly's doing not too bad today, but Maisie hurt her paw this morning. I think she might have broken her dew claw. So the one thing about Mercury Farm is you'll have to do a lot before you can actually farm. That's true, you have to build the silos and all that, don't you? That's alright, we can do base game until everyone has the expansion packs, the DLCs for it. Base game's still a pretty big map. It's still got all of the UK, Germany, half of France, other places I can't remember. But it's quite a big map. The DLCs are really cheap from G2A as well. It's probably better to start on base game anyway, until people are used to the game a bit more. Molly is helping. Check Discord. I can't check. I'm in the middle of this. I'll check after. Yeah, we'll be doing some wolf pack convoys. So they'll be done. They'll be done at a different time from the swamp donkey convoys for those people who are part of the wolf pack and part of the swamp donkeys. We'll work out a time that suits everyone. And of course, I'll stream the Wolfpack convoys as well. Massey, you're more than welcome to as well. Anyone who streams is welcome to stream any multiplayer game that the Wolfpack does. Makes it much easier. Molly has her moments. She's alright most of the time. She's not always that nice, but she's alright most of the time. Wish we could get a Wolfpack logo. I will work on that possibly tomorrow. I'll get working on that. Or we could just use the one that I'm not sure if... Are you making a logo for Facebook in that, Josie? If you are, we could just use that for the mixer team as well. I still need to set up all the information about the mixer team. Make sure it has links to everyone's channels and things like that in there. And their social media and stuff. We got €1,000 for that. Let's jump back in the truck, which is probably going to be running out of fuel soon. Actually, before I go anywhere, now that I'm not on a mission, I'll show this one on stream. There is Molly, guys. Trying her best to look adorable. Yeah, put that back over there. I need to head back across the river to our own farm. I'm not 100% sure how to do it. I meant like a logo for ETS and ATS. I don't think the logos work for multiplayer. Massey knows more about that. But I know that mods don't work particularly well, if at all. Yes, that everyone plays. Yeah, that's going to be a big list. Don't forget Saber Beats. She don't need to try. She is cute. She's not always cute. Trust me. A miniature devil in disguise. She's just good at looking cute. Got a bit of a drift there. Showing cuddles and the keyboard's in the way. Oops. That's a thing that happened. 20 grand. Did it. I guess I have to put this in. Maybe? This, I should say, against a little payment to combine closely separated fields. Oh, okay. So you can pay things up. Very convenient and handy and stuff. Mod don't work on ETS, only some engine mod. Yeah, and even if we had custom skins and things for our trucks, other people wouldn't be able to see them, so it would kind of defeat the purpose. But I'm sure we can find some kind of colour scheme that we can use. Now we'll take that 20 grand back when we move over to Mercury Farm. I just wanted to see what that was. That's a wall. Have to. This should still be open. It is for now. Animals. Why is that sitting all the way up here now? $24 grand, that's a bit steep. I've still not heard from G2A about the Steam key giveaway. Oh, well. That's odd. They were fairly quick with getting back to me. Don't forget to do a map tour on this map. I got lost. I could actually do that during the stream. But it's got a picture of a horse on the side, but does that mean that this is going to be converted over to FS17? To get rid of all of that, I want animal dealer. One there and one there. So let's see. There, okay, that should be easy enough to find. Yeah, Grey Wolf got lost on this map the other day. It's quite a big map, quite confusing. I mean, I have to buy the animal dealer? It can't be the animal dealer. No, it's not. I don't know what that is. We'll come back to that. I think that's BGA or something, or Sawmill. Or we'll look at that in a bit. What is this? I've come the wrong way. That's what I've done. It's possible that they've just not gotten round to deciding it yet, Massey. And I imagine they get a lot of emails to have to go through. There's a couple of very stationary horses. In here. Pigs. Let's buy 4 pigs. There they are. Our spotty pigs in the back. I think they might have been quicker getting back to me if their emo system has an alphabetized thing, then G is relatively close to the start of the alphabet, so I don't know how their emo system works. These animals, by the way, these pigs, will be coming with us. Oh, that's painful to look at, that lag. Don't even know if this is where I dropped them off. Clearly not. It would be helpful with this if I put the okay, it is on. Let's see if we can find it. I'm just hoping it's not here. What's out this way? Can't get out that way. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I think it's where the combine is. Be right back. Okay, dokie then. Yeah, I think it is where the combine is. Which is kinda rubbish to move the combine. It's also worth pointing out that if there's any mods that you would really like to see in the next, well, in tomorrow's stream, get them sent to me today, and providing that I can and afford them in game and that kind of thing, and that they fit with the older style of machine that we have, the rest of the farm, I can put them in tomorrow's stream. Is it here? It is. I hear them, I don't see them. My pigs are hidden from me. How did my dashboard get dirty? Use Molly's lorry. I would Yeah, a silo that you mentioned, that's that one over there next to the combine. I would use Molly's lorry, except for the fact that I want to play it as realistically as possible, so auto-loading trailers don't really fit with that. And I don't think I'd be able to afford that lorry. It's over $250,000. Oh good, still open. Pig. Let's see. Uh, 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back in a second. That's me back, guys. I do apologise about that. And adorable Molly was being not so adorable. I would like to get 25 cows if we can afford it. I mean, I don't mind like taking 20 grand loan out. 71 followers and 739 total views in less than a month. Well done. That's awesome stuff, guys. That's a week and a half I think I've been on Mixer. Wonder how many we get to within 2 months. That's the reason I've been promoting Mixer so much to fellow streamers, because I had no presence on Mixer. So to go from absolutely no presence on the site to that in a week and a half is absolutely amazing. But yeah, I'd like to take some pigs with us. I don't normally do pigs, but we're going to take some pigs to Mercury Farms with us. So we're going to have to get the pig farm set up as soon as possible. I'll probably do that before I stream. I don't think I'm going to get the 25 pigs, not even if I take a 20 grand loan out. Yeah, she is the smallest in the house, but she's got small dog syndrome. But she's yeah, that's what I mean. She's not always cute. She just tries to act cute. She's a miniature demon, to be honest. Right, so we've got 12 out of 25. I think that will do. Are there any pigs in here yet? I mean, I can hear them, but they're clearly not here. I'll worry about feeding them later. Let's do a map tour. We'll go up. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? So this truck's kind of iffy. Ignore the money here. I'm going to purchase another vehicle for map tour. And we're not going to take it with us to Mercury Farms, nor are we going to take the money with us to Mercury Farms. But I thought I asked for the rims to be painted, but okay. Fair enough. So, where we start, it's just down here. When you first load up the map, this is what you're met with, this little bus stop here. So you start just here. The very first thing that I'm going to show you guys is where the farm shop is. So I've just come from there. But if you go along here and up the left road, it's right in front of you, you come to the vehicle store. Now, out of the vehicle store on the other side, that road leads back down to the main road there too. You've got this. The purchase trigger for this is it's compost work. That's what this is. I think it was 145,000. So we'll just unlock that. So yep, make compost here with however you make compost. I don't know personally. Organic waste only. Please only organic materials, including potato, sugar beet, chaff, silage, grass, hay, straw, wood chips, manure, and compost. So it takes 30,000 litres of diesel apparently. Don't know how we'd fill it up. I'll open the gate. Yeah, there's a compost works. But that's a fence. So you leave the shop back down that ramp there. And if you head back towards the roundabout that you start, you have this building here on your left. This is one of your farms that you start with. A bit of lag in this farm, but yeah, you have some machines here and things like that to start with if you're using the base game machines. You've got another farm silo here. And these sheds can be entered. Apparently pigs go in here too. All these doors can open from the outside. So leaving this farm, I don't know what that is. just another way out by the looks of it. Maybe a shortcut. Yeah, it looks like it's just a shortcut. Cool, good to know. Going back out of here. The shop, for reference, there's the road up to the shop right behind us there. So if you come along here, there's a little usable shed there and a bigger shed at the back that you can also take use of. This road here, you come to this crossroads at the bus stop. If you turn left here, and preferably not crash, you need the universal quota pack for the compost mixer and use the diesel trailer. Alright, okay. Alright, so you turn left at the crossroads at the roundabout and then right here, and this takes you to what I consider to be the main farm. This is the one we've been using. Now this farm does extend out this way, or well, I suppose it's technically a different farm area. There's this area here. Looks like that's a cell trigger actually. But here you've got screen. What is this? That's the prices. For caulk, fertilizer, and sat kit. Whatever those things are. Obviously I know what fertilizer is. What's this? Slurry, I presume. I presume you can get slurry from there. Milk there by the looks of it. Sell your milk manually. But head up here and then turn left out of town. This leads down towards the fields that we've been working in. These are our fields that we've been working in. Continuing along this road, I don't think this road actually leads anywhere. This is just the main road. Yeah, this looks like this is just the main road out of town. Leads to more fields. Really? Guess we're taking this. Guess we're taking our old pottery jeep. Yeah, there's a bridge here. You can cross over to this side. There's a clamp there that you can make use of. Heading along this main road up towards field 14. You turn left here. There's this farm. Interested in cattle. It's a cattle farm and it takes 700,000. So for 700,000 you can buy this farm. It's got liquid manure storage. It's your whole cattle farm set up here. They don't open. What else is at this farm? Looks like just a little bit of storage in this building. Yeah, just some storage there. Don't know where the cows actually live, mind you. There's your silo for it here. It's quite a big farm, that's why it's 700,000. Alexander, welcome along the stream, how you doing? How's your day going? Oh, we've got another, oh no, this is the clamp here, so I don't know what that one over there is. We've got a farm silo system there. A building apparently that we can't go into, which is fair enough. Big clamp there. More shelters. This is a huge farm actually. You could Agri Passion 44, welcome along the stream, how you doing? How's your day going? You've got an old shed here, a fuel bowser. storage of some description here. This just goes into a basement. I don't know what's supposed to be in here. A little hidden area anyway. Don't know if I can get back out now. Alright, so that's the basement of this building. So I think it was that building. What we have here is, this looks like a hayloft. These little switches actually are the lights. They're the light switches. Welcome along, Ruby. I'm playing FS17. I'm just doing a bit of a map tour of this map just now. I said welcome along to the channel Agri Passion. How's your day going? A bit of a workshop in there. Can't enter those buildings. So yeah, this is some more storage in here. This is 700,000. This farm costs for just this farm yard. It's the Stappenbeck map. Not sure if I looked in this building. I think this is just storage. Yeah, did. That's that storage building. So carrying on from there. Got a nice little pond over here. Nice little pond. Fishing boat in it. Now we've got whatever this is. What is this one? Sheep for 120,000. There's a sheep farm. That'll be where the wool pallets come in. And here is the sheep farm with a question mark here. What's this? Okay. That's kind of cool. And there's this sheep field. What's this say? Oh, you can buy sheep directly. Cool. So moving on from there, I have this BGA here on that side. There's our chicken coop there. Let's see about this BGA. So I even have to buy that. 625,000 for this. It's kind of as you'd expect. To open these doors, there is this inside, so you have to go through the little door and open these main doors. So there's the BGA there. I'm not sure if the crane is usable. I don't think it is. Let's see. No, doesn't do anything. See if I can get a better view into it. I think you can go into this office. What do you call a sheep covered in chocolate? No idea. Yeah, so a little explorable area. And this leads back outside. Don't think we'll be able to go in there. Yeah, I don't think so. And we have some storage here too. I don't know what that is. Slurry, perhaps. Yeah, just a standard storage shed there. Over here, what have we got? This is next to the BGA. So another purchasable farm. We'll skip actually buying it because we don't really need to. Another cow farm. So it'll have all the same stuff. A candy bar. The light switch is right there. Openable gate into there. Another farm system. A couple of fuel tanks. This will just be storage. This is showing up as a pig farm. Yeah, it's quite a cool map, this one. A bit of an older style barn there. Moving on from there, if we carry on this way, which is the same way we were heading, I don't think those type of sheds are usable. That's where we just were. It's not this one. This is one of the farms that's usable. And this is a little pig farm. Yeah, this is just another option for a starting farm. Massey's still lurking. Looks like we can expand it though. What we got here? Cattle farm next to the pig farm. Presumably these sheds are part of it. Yeah, it looks like it's just separated the farm out of it. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, that's a big cow farm. There is another farm around here somewhere if I can find it. I think it's down by the chickens actually. That's why you should always look where you're going. I think it's down here by the chickens. Yeah, it is. It's up here. Another farm that you start with. It's got the usual couple of storage points. I think this barn you can go into. Or not. Yeah, you can't go into that one. A couple of fields right there if you want to buy those with it. Bigger fields anyway. And there's the quite impressive size of chicken coop. So that's covered this town at the top and the main areas of the big town. There's other farms in the big town. We'll get to them when we get back down there. Across the top here it's just all fields. There's not really anything to see. Don't know how that happened. There's not really anything across the top here, just fields. There's maybe sheds, in fact, it looks like there might be a shed. We'll go and have a look. But you can buy more space. If you want more space in your farm, you can't just buy outlying sheds. No, that's that slurry storage point. So let's head back into the town and I'll show you some of the other farms available to you there. I know there's at least one more farm available. So this should take us to, yeah, there's where you start. Now heading out of there, right behind, well, right next to where you start. Up this little ramp here. There's this farm. Now again, I think this is just another pig farm. But it has everything you need. A couple of nice houses on it and another way out over here. Heading out of town, there's a... There's like a garden centre, possibly something more to it. Maybe a place to buy compost, seeds. Oh yeah, it looks like a garden centre. Over here, there's another BGA that you can buy there. There's a sawmill to buy in the town as well, but I can't remember exactly where it is. And they've got these random clams dotted about as well. It's one of the sell points. Now, what is this one? Liquid manure storage. Up at field 116. Let's take the scenic route. Water, possibly? Take the scenic route up through the trees. This is obviously the forestry area. So if that's what you were interested in doing, this is the place to go. The woodland area next to 158 and 159. Thank you very much for the follow, advising Tuba. It's very much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. How's your day going? Very bumpy track. Very, very well made map. Deep ruts in the road and things like that. And this leads out into a nice open field area. Let's get off the beaten track a bit. Gonna try and take a shortcut through the trees. Very, very steep hillside this actually. Of course it is our goal to hit every tree on the way down the hill. Now heading along here at field 160 there is a barn that you can buy, and that's all it is, just vehicle storage. I think it's fairly cheap as well, like 20 grand or something? 50 grand. Again, really good if you're doing forestry work. There's more forestry work over at field 154, big forestry area over that way. Now if we had traffic on, traffic actually uses this single track road, which is quite cool. This is back into the town. Okie dokie, so that's really all this map, well I say all this map has to offer. That's the bulk of what this map has to offer. And I think it's an awesome map. But what we're going to do is, actually I'll keep hold of the Hilux because we're owed a bit of money back from spending it on things. Let's sell all our stuff and see how much money we end up with to take over to Mercury Farms. $179,000, and we have 12 pigs to take with us. So we've got that to do. Where do sheep get their wool cut? At the barber shop. There's all sorts of little interesting things you can do on this map. If you were doing this as RP, you've got all these houses that you could choose to live in. Don't think there's gold nuggets though. But given that that's all we really have for this map, there's not really much else to do on this stream. So I think I'm going to end it here. A little bit earlier than I was planning on, but that's fine. But hopefully everyone has enjoyed the stream. If you have and you haven't done so already, you can hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, you can hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching over on Twitch or Mixer, you can hit that follow button if you haven't done so already. And I will be back with another stream tomorrow. Thank you all for coming out and joining me tonight. It's been great fun, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.